less anxious. I don't have that deep throbbing. Common Core, that's where we get our morning work, and that is where toast.
Toast.
And avocado. Oops, your baby's head.
Baby head. No baby head.
Your baby's okay.
Give me.
Avocado? Mommy has to put that one away.
Alright.
Welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Kathy. If you guys are new here, I am a 4th year, 5th grade teacher. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so you may have noticed that I skipped a week. I just wanted to take a week off, mainly because last week was just so crazy for me. We have grades due today for students. Hispanic Heritage Assembly was last Friday. My team teacher and I were the MCs for it, and as you guys can also hear, I have a little cold, so I was just like running on E last week and just feeling super overwhelmed with everything, so I took a little week off. I hope you guys are okay with that, but anyways, it's a new week. It's a very exciting week because this week is fall break. My school last year didn't implement a fall break, so this is very new to us. So we have a 4-day week this week, so I'm excited to take you guys along with me. It was a good weekend. Sometimes Brandon works 24-hour shifts, so I was at home with the girls this weekend and it was just really fun. I love when it's just us because sometimes it just feels a little bit less stressful, if you guys know what I mean. Someone commented, I think, on one of my last videos asking for like a mental health update and just how I've been feeling / doing on my new medication. If you guys don't know, I posted a video a while ago talking about how I've been struggling, and I've been struggling for a long time, and I finally did something about it. So if that is you and you feel like you know something about yourself and it feels off, then seek help if you need to, whatever that looks like to you, whether it's medication or therapy or going to the doctor or just talking to someone. Do what you need to do. But basically what I did was I went to the doctor because I felt that it was impacting my life. I got diagnosed with ADHD, anxiety with depression, and once again, I don't think I need to like go into detail about like how extreme mine is compared to someone else's because everyone's journey is different. And just remember that you don't know someone's full story just by what they post on the internet. So a lot of you guys were like, I'm so shocked that you even deal with anything. And yes, I think I do a good job at concealing that just because I don't think it needs to be. I think it's good to talk about it and to advocate for people and to share your experiences. I am limited to what I want to say just because I don't want to obviously talk about personal things that I'm going through or like anything that might involve like my family or my friends, if you know what I mean. Okay, sorry, I had to put my camera down for a second. But my main update is that I have been feeling 10 times better anxious wise because I've been on the medication, and it didn't work, I'd say, until about a month or so in. I felt some immediate things. I mean, it could have been placebo, who knows, but definitely going into now that I think I'm in my July, August, September, I've been taking it for 3 months now. I feel a lot better, less anxious. I don't have that deep throbbing pain in my chest when I would be anxious about anything. And then the main thing I noticed is that I'm so much more clear-minded and I can actually think like on a linear path. Before I would have one thought in my head and it would go 7 different ways. If you know what I mean, then you probably resonate with that a lot, but like I remember I just watched one of my old vlogs last night and I was like so all over the place with my thoughts, and like everything that I would show, I'd just be so sporadic because that's how my mind was. I was going like a million miles a minute, and now the medication has helped me just like pause and be in that moment, finish that task, finish that thought before jumping to the next thing. And maybe you guys notice too, I don't know if you do. That's a quick little update about the medication and stuff. I actually just ran out and I need to go get my refill anyway, so I haven't taken it today, which is fine. They say you can actually, it's good to take breaks from it, yada yada. On to other things. Welcome to hashtag what my fifth graders say. This morning I walk in and my student's like, what did you do to your hair? And I'm like, okay, I know my hair doesn't look like super cute, but I thought this morning when I did it, I was like, I like this look. And I was very inspired by Cheyenne Ray on Instagram. I love her account. And she just has like the cutest style. And I was just like, I'm gonna put my hair in little clips today too. And then the second thing I heard this morning was, I don't mean to be rude, Miss Kellogg, or mean, but whenever you don't have mascara on, you look really mean. You were walking down today and you look really mean. And I was like, okay, so I did put mascara on and I did try to fix my hair, but then one of my students was like, Miss Kellogg, it doesn't matter what they think of your hair. It matters what you think. And of course, I just love this group because one, like, yes, they will humble you, but two, I just love how real they are. I don't know, it just makes me put things into perspective too. So anyways, let me know if your guys' kids are the same way and they just tell you the brutal, honest truth, because I think it's good to hear sometimes, you know? You can't be in your own thoughts all the time. We just have a lot of stuff to get done this week, and it feels like it's gonna be a busy week, but because it's a short week, I think it's gonna be really nice not having to worry about Friday, just less to worry about. I just took attendance. I need to print off some BizTown workbooks so my students can actually start advertising and getting placed into their jobs. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of things that need to be done. It is now lunchtime, and for the first time like ever, Chelsea and I are about to work through our lunch, mainly because fifth grade is just busy because of our field trip, and then our grades are due today. Fourth grade through eighth grade, we're doing letter grades now, which is new. So we're just trying to figure that out. Both haven't done it before. It's taking us a little bit longer, and I just want to make sure it's obviously ready to go by the end of the day. We just are doing multi-digit multiplication in fifth grade. Here's my board. Since we're doing multi-digit multiplication, we have to teach like the expanded way, and some students it's really helpful. For each of these jobs, they will have a CEO and a CFO.
Okay. UPS store? Lots of people were like, oh, we get to run around?
Once frozen and tight, and now melted.
All right, what a doozy of a day. I always, plan to vlog more than I actually do, but it doesn't happen because, teachers, like, I know you guys would never judge me for not vlogging, but anyways, crazy rest of the day because we're just trying to assign BizTown jobs, and you guys saw in the earlier clip like Chelsea and I trying to just organize and figure out the best job for the students, and then if there's anything left over, it's really hard because we want to make sure that student can thrive in that specific position. So we have 3 jobs left over and we still need to figure that out. We have to move some people around. As the kids were getting dismissed for their parent pickup, I was eating lunch, so like it's just been a little crazy, and I'm okay with that. Brandon actually brought me coffee today because he was off, and that helped me just get a little motivation. Currently my desk just like honestly just confuses me. I have everything in like little piles that don't really know where anything goes right now. So trying to get my life together. Chelsea and I are staying after school for maybe like 30 minutes or so. It's already 3:30. So we're gonna stay for a little bit, just enter in some grades and be on the same page for that. And then I would love to go to the gym today, but it might be one of those days where I just skip the gym. We'll see. Chelsea printed this off for me, and I'll show you guys part of the Common Core like book. So if you guys want to look this up, it's basically just Common Core, and there's like different spelling lists, and it goes by week. So this is, we just made copies of this, so their list for the week. It does a copy and spell, and then there's a word study, and then word meanings. So each day is something different. This is editing for spelling, some sentence stuff here. So once they're done, they have the spelling quiz on Friday. Common Core, that's where we get our morning work, and that is where we do our spelling stuff as well. Much better, everything has a place now.
From across the room, I don't know what to say to you. I don't think I can avoid you all night. I can't stand this place no more, but I'm still here, don't know what for. You know that I've been waiting all night. I can't get used to letting you go, I hope you know.
Hi guys, good morning. Switched out my lanyard this morning just for a more fall cozy vibe. This morning on the to-do list, printing off report cards, putting them all in envelopes, checking what I need to do this week, and just printed off a bunch. I just printed off some fluency skills and practice. If you guys also use iReady Math, every few lessons, iReady Math has fluency skills and practice. So things that you're already learning in class, there's just like extra practice. In the morning, my students do their morning work, which is 4 problems, and it usually doesn't take them that long. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. Right after that, I usually have them either read a book. Sometimes they get on their laptop and they can read on Epic, or they can do iExcel or iReady, but that's usually only on Fridays, just because I don't want every day to be like rushed to do their morning work and then get on their laptop. So sometimes I'll have like fluency skills and practice stuff. Some days we're gonna do like spelling. Like I was saying earlier, I really like having a homework monitor because it really cuts down on my grading, and all they do is check over homework. I give them an answer key, and then I have like a little checklist, and they check to see if the students completed their homework and like tried on it. And then if some students didn't finish, they'll go ask them themselves. So it gives a lot of responsibility to my students, which they really like. So then whenever I go to enter grades, I just have this checklist, and then I look to see which students have been consistently turning in homework. I give them points for completing and trying their homework. I just got an email. Next week is bully free weeks. Next Tuesday is cartoon and anime. Be the main character, stand up for bullying, stand up to bullying. Wednesday, Hawaiian Day, stick up for your ohana, your family. Thursday, mismatch day, crazy socks, bullying makes us crazy. And then Friday, pink or pajama day. So put bullying to rest or wear pink for breast cancer awareness. I'm a huge Spirit Week person. I don't know about you guys, but I love not having to wear like teacher clothes. Like I love mixing it up and just like getting to wear like fun stuff that like you wouldn't normally typically do or wear. Today's the first day in a while that it's 3:15 and I'm not like running around trying to make copies for something or trying to get something somewhere, doing all the randomness. Finally got my grade cards out. I am now assigning volunteers for the jobs at Biztown, which is another headache, but it's better than, it's slowing down. I feel like it's getting better. Today has been a pretty good day. I feel like everyone was kind of on it. I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to pick up the girls today. Yeah, I'm going up. Wow, don't mind my greasy face and hair, but it is the end of the day and today was such a great day. Usually minimum days for me are really hard and just busy, which today was. It wasn't terrible. I feel like the kids just were in a really good mood, which puts me in a good mood. Every other Wednesday we have some meetings in the morning, so we did that this morning. And then today, really my kids just really focused on Biztown. We did math stations, which I showed you guys a clip of earlier. So my students got some math facts, math races. They thought that was really fun. It's nice to end your day where you don't feel like super overwhelmed and stressed. It's just like, oh, okay, today was just like a normal day. Like these days remind me of like what teaching is like and how fun it can be. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I hope you guys enjoy this little days in my life. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and mwah.